Okay, the first song on here for deck 3 is Catch 22. And it's a catch 22 when you're with someone and you lose. And I wish I never met her at all, even though I love her so. And she's got love for me, but she still has love for someone else, and it hurts so bad, for sure, 'cause she wants to be with me. Her eyes said it all, long days and nights. And then I get sorry I never told you, and all I wanted to say, and now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away, so far away, yeah. And never had I imagined just living just without your smile, and knowing you're here with me, it keeps me alive, alive. And I know you're shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we lost along the way. And I know eventually we'll be together one sweet day. Yeah, a little sweet in heaven. Alright, this is the underlining energy for the deck. It's Fire Guardian. And with Fire Guardian, it says here that ignite your passion. And then I made up my mind. No need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. No need to look no further. This ain't last. And I know. Or should I just keep on chasing pavements? Or should I just keep on chasing pavements? Oh, even if it leads nowhere, yeah. I build myself up and fly around in circles, waiting as my heart drops and my back begins to tingle finally. And could this be? And Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. And there's a disconnect here. Broken arrows. Embrace the energy of peace. So you would rather have peace in your life, and so you block somebody out of your life. And this is kind of like a bad witch, someone who does. It's called the warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Someone was cowardly, okay? And what I'm getting is like they used black magic. They were cowardly, and they used that as a means to control. And also, like, but you're protected because the feather did come out, okay? And God's here. Okay, God's here. Father Sky. Trust in the unknown. And maybe somebody's spirit guide is an eagle, a hawk, or a falcon. That's what I'm getting. And somebody in this collective is dealing with a shapeshifter, okay? You need to be careful. Rip their face off. Rip the mask off, okay? In the 5D, it's something right if they're like somebody's coming in and trying to pretend like they're your grandmother, your grandfather, your father, that's passed over or something like that in the 5D. Rip the face off. Check it. Check the energy. Check it. It's probably a shifter because somebody got a shifter in the mix. Okay, but you're protected, guardian angel. You're not alone. And something about these shapes, these geometric shapes, whether it reminds you of Egypt or something like that, or as a starseed or something like that, so you don't forget where you come from. And this is the traitor. Someone had backstabbed you. Okay, they pretended to be all good, right? They pretend to be like your friend, maybe even a family member, but this was just for them to harness your energy and steal your energy from you. They are a energy vampire, a shapeshifter, energy vampire. Okay. And Mother Earth, this is my Empress card. Like, they see you as Empress, and they're cowardly because they didn't match up. They weren't enough. They took the easy way road. And they're drowning themselves in liquor for it. I took the long way road. 2 bottles of liquor by the way. Okay, and but regardless, you're supposed to feel loved and comforted, even if you feel like you're alone. You're not. This is the Druid. Hold the space. So the Druid is like the Hermit card for me, right? Maybe you've done some inner shadow work, and you've healed your inner demons, or fought off your inner demons. Could have been, I don't know, maybe some addictions you're having. Cigarette smoking, liquor drinking, something. But whatever addiction it was, you fought it. And you won. You had the upper hand. And then I got Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Like, I guess you had to break ancestral curses here. And the last person you were dealing with, they were part of the lesson. They were the one trying to keep you, drag you all the way down to the place down under. And you had broke the curse that they don't have a link towards you anymore. And yeah, this is the High Priest in reverse. Okay, this is the black magic person. Like, they don't use their gifts for good, they use it for bad. Oh, and I just got a poke in the back. If you thought someone was doing voodoo on you, they are. Knight. The Brave and Holmes. Okay, what they should have done is step forward and been honest about some stuff. If they had player ways, this or that, they should have at least been honest with you. But they couldn't because they're too cowardly. And it's putting them in the Nine of Swords energy. That's what I'm getting. Which is, up at night, can't sleep, can't eat, can't think. And, wishing they had you back. Can't say they feel regret or remorse because they're kind of cold. It's like they're almost soulless. Or it's eating at their soul. Okay, and Magic Guardian, because this is like my Callie card. Okay, she had to come protect you, like my Black Panther. Okay, and my Black Cat, because what they were doing did not go unseen. In the astral realm, everybody saw it. Okay, people that are gifted, and the higher ups and the celestial judges, they all saw it. They all saw what was going on. And this person who fucked you over, they're being judged. And that's why they're in that Nine of Swords energy now. There's no rest for the wicked. Okay? They don't get no rest. And it's not even their first judgment. It's like more their second or third. That's what I'm getting. And because they enough is enough. They did way too much. and they play with way too much black magic. Instead of breaking their own ancestral curses like you did, they took the other way route. They accrued more for themselves. And I'm getting it's more for like 4 to 7 generations that they accrued. Sad that they affect their own kids with this bullshit, with the magic they've done, that they sacrificed their firstborn. But their firstborn is of the firstborn, of their firstborn, of their firstborn. That's what I'm being told. Alright, and so I like to give y'all confirmation on confirmation, so here we go. This is my Karma deck I made, Royal Eyes Tarot, K Atlantis, and Egypt Days. Y'all can order on eBay if you want to, but I'm not pushing. I don't push for likes. I don't push for nothing. This is all free for you guys. I don't do no clout chasing. But I would like to get up to 1,000 subscribers so that I can go live for y'all for free. Okay? Someone tried to put death to you. Someone tried to use death magic spell on you, and Father didn't let you die. Father resurrected you. Father made you dig deeper into yourself to help you love yourself more, because he gave you that strength to defeat this demonic ass person. Okay, you saw right through them. You had to be in your king of energy sword against this person. This person that kept trying to fight you, or this demon that kept trying to fight you or cause bullshit in your life. You cut them out of your life. I'm getting is a lot of lies and deceit. And a lot of black magic. It's like they kept trying to keep a shadow on you. But you know, you're the 10 of Pentacles with or without them. So you never needed them anyways. You're the star. And your ships are coming in. And that's why they wanted to backstab you or stab you in the back. Because they knew your ships are coming in. And they wanted to take. Because you were the Queen of Cups. You gave and you gave and you gave until you couldn't give anymore. You loved until you loved until you loved till you couldn't love anymore. And they were the devil. They were, he who must not be named. Okay? That's Seth. And yeah, he's a shapeshifter. Look at this nose. It's the elf type, okay? Y'all who know what the fuck I'm talking about know that shapeshifters are real. And know the elf type. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You're dealing with one in your collective. Rip that mask off, okay? And 5 of Swords. This is the final nail in the coffin, right? The last straw when enough was enough. You were enlightened. You were told to leave that person. Leave it behind. Okay? Because they were the King of Pentacles in reverse. All they ever thought about was your money. They were only after your money. They saw you, how you could benefit them. And maybe you gave a lot. You're very loving. Because they're so cold, you thought, oh, if I'm just more loving to them, they'll break out of their shell. Because the Queen of Cups will do that. She'll keep loving someone to try to break them out of their, because she thinks she can heal them. It's like the healer in her wants to do that. Just naturally. Wants to love them and try to break them out of their cold, hard shell. But it doesn't work with this one because this motherfucker's soulless. And when they wished death to your finances and death to you, well, this is their steady decline. It's going to return to them. The arrow goes that way. Okay? And you've blocked them. Because they were a big bad bully. It's like, yeah, this is when someone plays with such black magic to bully you, to take from you, to steal from you. It's like King Minos had a minotaur who swallowed 3-4 kids a year, right? And this is like going back to the Minokians type of thing. And with the Minokians, it's like, yeah, they did have like a demon like this, okay? And because they worshipped a demon like this, they have to pay it back. Like, they have to pay the piper, right? It's like a genie in a wish or whatever, okay? Or like when they ask the he who must not be named to strum their guitar strings so that they can become a star artist. They have to pay for it later on, whether it's by death or whatever. Like, see you at the crossroads type of thing. That's why they have to pay generational curse. They're generationally cursed, their children too. It's going to be for 4 to 7 generations until their curse is broken for what they accrued. For deciding that it was okay to hurt you. And this Queen of Cups. Okay? And this is their own betrayal. They betrayed you and they betrayed themselves. Because even though you were the star, they kept looking elsewhere like you weren't enough. They made you feel like you weren't enough. Like you weren't good enough. Like you just weren't enough. And that's not true. You were enough. They just tried to hide your cup like they can keep looking to see what else is out there. Well, the wheel of fortune is in your favor. You're gonna get everything that you're supposed to get, want and need, and whatever. And yeah, this is the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're gonna be in a financial loss for what they done to you. You might even find them homeless one day. And when they try to hurt you, they kept trying to hurt you and keep you in a cycle. Like, trying to give you a tower moment and put you under a cycle where it would rotate and go round and round on that cycle, like a merry-go-round. Or on a repeat, so that they could lick your tears. Because they got satisfaction from seeing you cry and hurting you. They're sick. And yeah, it's he puts the lotion on the skin. What he didn't tell you, this person, is that they got a lot of sex addictions. This is he puts the lotion on the skin, motherfucker. This is, he thinks he can control you by the words that he speaks. And, he might be schizophrenic. He got some childhood issues. He got some sexual desires or issues or confusion. It's like, he's at the grocery store and he sees somebody like you. He has to run to the bathroom and beat his meat and be like, he puts the lotion on the skin. He goes to a gas station. He sees someone like you. He got to run to the gas station bathroom and beat his meat and put the lotion on the skin. He's at a friend's house and they end up talking about you. He got to run to the bathroom and beat his meat and put his lotion on the skin. This motherfucker's sick. That's a sadistic pig. And they are a shapeshifter. They wear a mask on top of mask on top of mask. They'll come into your 5D with a mask as well. And I had a dead raccoon I found in the back of my house in the garden area like a couple weeks ago. And that means that in the 5D, the ancestors have already taken out the enemy. So it's going to happen in 3D. They can no longer hurt you, harm you, or come for you. Okay? This is the coon figure. Okay? They didn't come with good intent. They came to manipulate things, to manipulate you, to cheat you, to take from you. Probably even to wear your meat suit, because they probably on the inside have some confusion on whether they want to be a girl or guy, or whether they're gay or straight. And I'm getting they live vicariously. Okay, so they're like men and women. They're greedy. They got weird sexual desires. The underlying energy, you were a soulmate. You were possibly even a twin flame, but they fucked it over. In this lifetime, they fucked it over. And they used black magic. And they really fucked it up by including the devil into your relationship. Because you don't ask, I'm sorry, he who must not be named to bless your love journey. No, it's going to end up fucked over. You should ask God, right? It's like you want to marry somebody, you go hand in hand and up to God. And you say, God, this is the person I love. No. They use black magic to do it instead, like love spells to keep you trapped and bound and stuck to them. Because they couldn't open up to you. Do not reconcile. Stay single. They're a player. You must ignore this person because they're jealous of you. They're your hater, okay? You cannot forgive this one. And I'm not a hater, okay? I do believe in forgiveness, but I believe in forgiveness for those that deserve to be forgiven. If they constantly come with the intent to hurt you, how can you forgive someone like that? Because there's no apology to be given. It's not a real one anyways. Okay? They must go. It's a false twin flame. Underlining energy is there will always be a cheater. A cheetah. A cheater. Their spots will never change. Okay? This is for deck 3. Thank you. God bless. And rip that motherfucking mask off. Okay?